friends, welcome to my channel Lizzie Teacher's Cooking World. Today I have come with the recipe of Pathiri. Pathiri is a recipe which is very common in Kerala and it is made of roasted rice flour. It's very simple actually. Only you have to add salt and little coconut oil and roll it. But it is difficult for many because if the dough is not proper, if the water is not proper, then the chapati is what you make, that is the pathiri is what you make with rice flour, it breaks and you will not get the desired shape. And many feel it's difficult. This video is on the request of my classmate Mrinalini, who requested me to put pathiri. Let me see how it comes, and I will show you all how to make pathiri in the proper way. Now I will tell you all about the ingredients. I have taken 1 cup of roasted rice flour, little salt and coconut oil. I have taken 1 cup of roasted rice flour, and I will be taking in the same cup water, that is 1 cup of water. I will add little salt and 1 spoon of coconut oil. 1 table of coconut oil. This I have shown you all while making noolappam, that is idiyappam. The initial step is the same. I'll have to dissolve this in the water and I'll have to keep it on the gas and make the water dry. Now the water what you need depends upon the rice powder. Some rice powder need little more water and some they need less water. So you have to check. For this, see, it does not dissolve fully properly with 1 cup of water. So I'll be adding 1.5, not 1.5, 1.25 cup of water, because this has to be dissolved properly, and then I will be keeping it on the flame. So you all will have to see according to the rice powder, roasted rice powder you all are using, how much water you need. It should not be too much water, then also your pathiri will not come out properly, and even if you use very little water, then also your pathiri will not turn out well. Now see, this is dissolved properly. So now we will go to the kitchen to heat it for some time and make the water dry. I have on the gas and I will keep the pan on the flame. Now I will sort this nicely till it becomes dry. Water gets dried and then the dough will be ready. The water is getting dried. I have to make it a little more dry, and you always use a non-stick pan for this so that it does not stick to the pan. And when it starts sticking, you have to off the gas. I'll sort it for a little more time, and see, now the water is dried. Now I will close and now I will off the gas and I will keep this closed for 5 minutes. I'll keep this for 5 minutes. I will close it. I off the gas and we will wait for 5 minutes. Now 5 minutes are over. I will keep this, put this in this, and I'll have to knead it nicely for 10 minutes. I'll have to knead this nicely for 10 minutes. It is little hot. If you feel, if you cannot, you feel it very hot, then you can use like this, something like this, and try to knead it. And then afterwards you can use your hands when it is a little cool. But you have to knead this nicely for 10 minutes. Then only you will get perfect pathiri. It's quite hot, but you have to knead it when it is hot. Now when you make chapatis with wheat flour, you don't have this problem because it doesn't break. But rice flour, many people just make it by tapping with their hands, because when you roll it, it will not come properly. So for this you have to knead it nicely for 10 minutes. Now I have kneaded the dough nicely for 10 minutes. Now off and on, if you want, you can dip your hand in water and then knead it nicely. Now see, now this has become very soft. Now what you have to do is you have to roll into balls, and when you are making the balls, see that you press and make the balls. You press it nicely and then make the balls. See, like this. You press it nicely. Now we will roll the pathiri. So I have taken a and I have taken little rice powder so that I can dip and roll it. I put little coconut oil on this. And then I will roll the pathiri. You have to be very careful while making the pathiri also. You don't press it too much. And your pathiri is ready. I'll make one more and I will show you how to roast it also. You make the dough as and now I will roll it. Now when I turn it, it will fluff up. See how it is fluffing. See, this is our perfect pathiri. So the pathiri needs to be white, so I will not roast it too long. Now one thing what you have to know while roasting is, when you put the pathiri on the tawa, you have to not wait for too long to overturn it the first time. That is, now I have just put, after 5 seconds I will be overturning this, and the other side I have to wait for some time, and then when I overturn, it will fluff up. So this side I have to wait for some time more, and then you get the perfect pathiri. Now I will overturn this and see how it fluffs. See. So now you all saw how pathiri is made. See, it's so soft and it is very tasty. And the best combination with pathiri is chicken curry. Chicken in coconut milk I have made. This is our breakfast today. And you all saw, it is a bit tedious to make pathiri. Many people say that it is very difficult to make pathiri because while making pathiri, it breaks and you cannot get it properly. It's not like wheat flour. Rice flour, you cannot make it like how you make chapatis. So you have to be very careful, and you have to see that when you are kneading the dough, you have to knead it for at least 10 minutes nicely, and then only you can make pathiris nicely. Now try making pathiri the way I made, and write your comment in the comment box whether you succeeded or no. And always use roasted rice flour. Now I have uploaded how to make roasted rice flour in my earlier video, so do see that. Make roasted rice flour and make with that pathiri, and different types of rice. The roasted rice takes more water or less water according to the variety of rice. So you have to see, you have to dissolve and see properly that the rice dissolves in the water. That should be the amount of water you use. So hope you all understood how to make pathiri. As I said earlier, this I dedicate to Mrinalini, my classmate, who had requested to make pathiri and upload. So if you all are watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell button. Now until I come with some more exciting recipe, goodbye. Thank you.